love and marriage, love and marriage. They go together like a horse and carriage.
Well, despite many of life's many mood killers, couples can still revive their sexual spark. And here to tell us how to get your groove back is Dr. Surabhi Mohan. She's founder of Women Integrative Center for Obstetrics and Gynecology. Good morning.
Good morning, Sandra, and good morning, San Diego.
Thank you. Thank you for stopping by on this Friday.
My pleasure.
You know, it's a common complaint of both men and women. Men have Viagra, and now there are similar things that are being looked at for women to kind of get the spark. Tell us about them.
There's a lot of things out there, Sandra. The beauty of it is that now we talk more about sex. Sex is a beautiful thing, and in the past, because erectile dysfunction was a significant problem affecting both parties in a relationship, the pharmaceutical companies came up with a solution called medication. And medication helps with erectile dysfunction, but it doesn't necessarily help with all the spectrums of sex problems. The key is to get the groove back, yes, because sexual development is a very complex phenomenon that affects our life and our happiness and joy throughout our entire life. I tell my patients, hey, you could have sex until the last day of your life. And the beauty of sex is that it's exciting. You always explore more. It's just like a relationship. If you work on it, you grow and you learn more. There's new stuff. Same thing with sex. Okay, so medication, Viagra, it helps with the blood flow to the penis, so erection happens. Same phenomenon could technically happen for women, but sexual function has to do with mood, with our mind, with our body, with our relationship. So to answer your question, what's out there? There's a lot of things out there, but number one, you've got to talk to your doctor about it. And
now, the FDA recently, I know that they were researching the female equivalent for Viagra, and they didn't approve it. It's not quite out yet. Why is that? And are there medications for women that could be out shortly?
FDA didn't approve it, and I'm glad they didn't. An article came out in the New England Journal of Medicine, but the reason it's not FDA approved because it hasn't been studied enough in women, and Viagra is not necessarily a very safe drug. It has to be taken with a lot of precaution. Are there other things out there for women? Absolutely.
Like what?
Testosterone. Testosterone is a great hormone because, for example, Viagra helps with erection, but a sexual course requires arousal, and then desire, thank you, and then orgasm, and then resolution, and all these four phases of sexual function could be helped by testosterone. Testosterone is also not FDA approved, Sandra. So these are medications that are at the forefront of the treatment of sexual dysfunction for men and women. I use testosterone for my patients. I prescribe them very carefully, and they have fantastic results with it because as testosterone gives my patients the thoughts, the energy, the vitality. They think about it because it's important to think about sex and not just do it. And then when time comes for orgasm, it also helps.
In your practice, you were probably peppered with all kinds of questions from women and all kinds of complaints. When it comes to desire, is that a common complaint for women who come to see you?
Well, to correct what you said, I deal with it every day, and I don't face it. I ask it. If a patient comes to me for their annual exam, I say, how's your sex life? It's an integral part of a woman's life and their relationship with their partners. So it's a common conversation I have every day in my office, and it's not a problem. Does testosterone help with it? Yes, it does.
Well, it's good that people are talking about it and they're more open to talking about it.
Is.
Dr. Mohan, thank you very much for stopping by. It's always great to see you.
Thank you, Sandra. It's good to see you.